Mr. Straffi, good afternoon. This is Jose Fernandez with NewJerseySEOPros.com. Just making this quick video as we promised you. You had a conversation, or somebody in your office had a conversation with our assistant, and we wanted to show you in this video that we created how you can get more customers from the organic search result page on Google and a different search engines, as well as outranking your competition. So that way, when your clients, potential clients, type in certain key phrases and terms on Google, your website comes up instead of your competitors. So this video is really going to show you how to do that, and I'm going to talk about three different things. First thing I'm going to talk about is the Google Map Pack and the site maps in your in the area, the Google Map section. Number two, I'm going to talk about keywords and keyword content related to the website. And number three, I'm going to talk about backlinks. Okay, and as a quick bonus, I'm going to talk about really quick about ads on Google. Okay, but this topic, right, primarily it's about creating content for your website and how to optimize that content so that people are searching on Google, you can come up organically. All right, so Mr. Straffi, here on your website, the website looks good. It's nice and fresh and clean. The only thing that I want to share with you here is that your website is not really optimized for mobile. So when somebody goes to your website on a mobile device, your half of your website is not showing up. As you can see here, you gotta have to scroll. You gotta have to scroll to the right to be able to see your website. You see that? You can't really see it. It doesn't fit on the device itself. So I definitely recommend that you go on to your mobile device, your phone or something like that, and check it out for yourself, so that way you can see that your website is not mobile friendly, right? So definitely that's something that I would definitely recommend that you work on and customize this website so that way it can become mobile friendly, and that helps you tremendously in the Google search results page, right? So let's get back out from there. So one thing that you do have also I would recommend is to uh, be able to add a little bit more content on your website. Really, on a home page, you really need to have anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words on your site describing your service, right? So you're almost there. I definitely recommend just a little bit more on the specific services that you have, like these here, right? Have a lot more content uh, created for describing these services on your front page. Now, it doesn't have to be all that detailed, but I would definitely go ahead and add more content to that, right? And also on your back pages, right? It doesn't have definitely need a little bit more of an explanation for each one of these services, right? The more content that you have, see, the whole thing about or keywords and content is that you definitely want to do more than what your competitors are doing, and that's how Google is going to see your website as the website that has more to provide of value for your client, right? And that's the website that they're going to choose when it comes down to picking which website is going to come up first on the search results page. Now, Mr. Trappy, I don't want to get all technical and about how this whole thing works, but I just to give you an explanation real quick, I just typed in divorce lawyers in Toms River, New Jersey, and what happens is you're gonna get a results page like this, and in this results page, you're going to see different results, right? And the top here is, this is the local section. Google just came out with this recently, right? The professionals for local professionals, you can definitely buy ads here, right? Sponsors ads to come up here and that local professionals, right? The recommended section, right? Then here you have your traditional Google ads that you can pay for keywords, right? So when somebody, so these guys here are paying Google to come up when somebody types this keyword in the Google search, right? So this is definitely these ads are definitely can be costly, and you're paying every time somebody clicks. Okay, on this here. So somebody clicks here, boom, you get charged. Now, depending on how much you get charged, it really depends on the keyword. Some keywords for attorneys can be anywhere between $30 and $50 per click, right? So you definitely need to be able to optimize those. So the goal is to be able to find these offices, right? These attorneys, these keywords that are going to be charging you less per click and still providing you with good amount of leads, right? That's definitely the job of Google Ads. So, number one with Google Ads is definitely pay to play. Number two is you have to optimize for your keywords. Number three, really you have to also take in mind consideration that there's people that have ad blockers on their browsers, and sometimes they don't even get to see these ads, right? Because they block them, the browser blocks them directly, so they never get to see them. And number four, you're really renting space here on Google. You don't own this. As soon as you stop paying for it, your traffic and your position here on Google is gone, right? And then the next section is the Google Map Pack section here, right? So what you definitely want to do is optimize for this map pack, right? It depends on also on your keywords, your location, and the reviews that you have here on your website, right? So you definitely want to get start requiring or recommending your clients to provide you with some reviews. Give them some sort of incentives to be able to help to give reviews on your website. Definitely emphasize reviews on Google, right? And number two is have them have your business information, your business name, business address, business phone number should be displayed directly here in the Google Maps section, right? Because that is how the businesses or people that are searching for your business are finding you, right? So let's say you're in Tom's River, searching for an attorney, a divorce lawyer in Tom's River, right? If you are located in Tom's River and your office is in Tom's River, and the person searching is in Tom's River, more likely than not, your company is going to be located here, going to come up here, depending on how many other competitors you have there, right? So here, right, there is if you click on the view all, right, there's a list of competitors here, right? So you are Mr. Straffi, you are halfway down the page, right, when it comes to divorce lawyers in Tom River, and that's because, right, some of these guys are paying for right ads, but some of these guys have optimized their profile better than have more citations, right? Which is name, business address, and phone number pointing back to their website. And that's what this is all about. That's how you build ranking here, organic ranking with citations and reviews. All right. So step number two is when you go down a little bit further, and this is what we call the organics results section, which is where we focus on, and this is where our main bread and butter is, right? And down here, this is where you own an asset, right? Because once you do the work to rank for specific keywords, you're gonna come up here again and again and again without having to pay, right? And you've created that asset by investing in research for specific keywords, right? And begin investing in content to be able to create that content onto your website, right? So for your website here, right, you have 98 organic keywords, and out of those 98 organic keywords, you're getting about 10 people to your website. Okay. Nowadays is not so much about your website or how pretty or nice looking your website is. More often is about how many people, in order to really win in business and get more clients from the internet, is how many people are visiting your website. So out of 10 people that you're visiting your website is really low to is really the conversion factors are really not on your side, right, to convert all 10 of those people to business, right? Now, however, you are doing good on the search results page when it comes down to bankruptcy attorney in Toms River, New Jersey. However, you are in the first page, but you're on position 6, position 9, 9, and 7. Okay, so what we can do is because you're almost there, right? We can do some work to help you and get you up to the first position. And I can guarantee you the reason why you're not in the position number one, it definitely has to do with your website not being mobile friendly, right? And you definitely want to create more content behind this specific keywords, right? So that way you can be outperformed everybody else that's there, right? As well, right? With keywords, you want to find those local keywords and that are related to your service and add content. Okay, so I just took one of your competitors here, Bronzino Law Firm, and I just put his information in our tool. And by the way, I forgot to mention that this tool is something that we pay for. But this tool is called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com, and you can go and use it for yourself if you wanted to find out all this information, right? And this information is provided by Google and gives us an idea of, right, what your competitors are doing, what people are doing on the internet, and how we can copy that and beat them in the online business game, right? So your competitor, Bronzino Law, right, comes up when we type this divorce lawyer's attorney, right? They're right there. and they have over 4,000 keywords. And out of those 4,000 keywords, they are getting in about 1,000 people to their website, right? So when you click on the different keywords, you can see all the different keywords that they are ranking for, right? All the different key terms that are bringing in traffic, right, to their visit. Ocean County divorce lawyer, they're in the third position there, right? And they're getting about 200 people visiting their websites, right? Now they also have a bunch of other websites, keywords that are bringing traffic, right? But they may or may not be related to your business. So what we want to do is find, right, specific keywords, right, that people are searching for when they're either educating themselves or when they're looking specifically to buy something right now, right? Brick Municipal Court, right? So they have position number 4. So they have these keywords that people are searching for, and they are coming up. Now, some of those may or may not be related to bringing them business right now, but they're certainly helping them bring their information and put their name out there, right? So next time somebody wants to go ahead and do business, they'll be there in the forefront of their mind. So what's really going down here is being able to, for you to find those keywords to create content around, right, and add these to your website that is going to bring you more traffic, right? And then last step here of this whole equation is called backlinks. Backlinks is just really a popularity contest, right? And depending on what it is different websites that are pointing back to your website here, right? Different websites that are pointing back to your website, right? So that's what you want to do. Now, in terms of your competitor, right? Yeah, you guys have 1,000 links. Your competitor has about the same amount of links, right? So really, you guys are right there. They're just numbering you with the organic keywords, which is bringing in more traffic. So you can definitely outperform this website once you start putting in the right strategies to get more people to your to your page and converting them into clients, right? So, Mr. Straffi, I know this video may have been a lot of very technical. But this is definitely things that you can implement in your own for yourself in your website with different tools that I showed you and the different strategies for finding keywords and creating content, right? So I would definitely recommend to fix your website and make it mobile friendly, so that way Google can start giving you optimizing your website and giving you credit for SEO because of the mobile friendliness of your site. That's number one. Number two, want to help you find. You can find the keywords, right? You can add keywords to your website that are related to the different services that you provide, right? And with those different services, right, you want to have those keywords that are related to every one of these services that you provide. And again, you want to find keywords that are in when people are in the process of buying, and also you want to find keywords that where people are in the process of doing research for whatever problems or service they're looking for, right? And lastly, right, you want to optimize your citations with the Google Map section and backlinks. All right, Mr. Straffi, I hope this video was useful for you to show you how you can rank and get more clients on the internet. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. My name is Jose Fernandez with NewJerseySEOPros.com, and my number is 973-384-1054. Thank you. Have a great day.